How many types of autoresponder emails can you think of sending? Good morning, it's John here, Marketing for Owners, the podcast. Today we're going to talk about autoresponder emails because I think they are rather important. Yes, they are, John. Glad you agree with me. So, what would you put into your autoresponder sequence? Well, if you want to see an example of one of our sites, go to the page www.alexandriaprofessional.co.uk/special. Now, if you sign up and download that consumer guide, you'll see an example of a guide. What will happen with an autoresponder is, as soon as you download it, it should send you an instant email with the download for the guide and a quick welcome, thank you, etc., etc. Now, you want to follow that up the next day straight away with a "Did you get your guide? Did you get the download we promised? Just in case, here's another link to it." And then again, remind them how grateful you are for them taking the time out of the day, etc., etc. And then just discuss what's going to go through and just give them a sort of a little summary of what they're going to get. Just say, "We will give you some helpful information, etc., etc." Day 3. Go off subject, say, "Hello again, you've now had some time to start reading, what do you think? Are you very social? Do you use social media? We do. Recently on our Facebook page, we had a great discussion about," and again link to the Facebook page, link to the information, make it sure it's going to be something that's relatable to the guide and to them, and at the end mention, "Please like the page. Also let us put in a comment and let us know who you are so we can come and like you." Always tell them what to do next. Next day, you send them another one. Say, ask them a question. So, for instance, in that guide, it's about body sugaring for beauty salons. But you might say something along the lines of, "Do you do this?" On page 7, we mention this. We also have a blog post that goes into more depth. And again, here's the link. Go here and put in your comments. Tell us what you think. Remember to tell them to do something. Now, quite often, of course, these not the autoresponder, the ebook or the short course or whatever you've given us the download is leading into a purchase of a product or some training or something more. So, start to get that into your conversation. Now, if that is what the whole purpose is to launch, then you might want to go in from email number 1 and say, "By the way," but leave them with no doubt as to what you want them to do. Don't just send them emails. Don't just interrupt their day and have a conversation. Make them do something. Sign up, come and look, go and like our, etc., etc. Once you start to get into this, to write them, you'll find all sorts of things to talk about. Now, people will want to know examples of who this has worked for, so give them examples. Explain, say, "Just the other day, I was training a salon in blah, 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 and we discussed about their main problem was, and you show how your training solves it. Say, if you want to learn more about how we can do this for you, go to," do you see what I'm saying? Then you start to spread them out 2 days, and then 3 days, and then 4, and then 5, and then just go down to 7 days. Now, what is also a good idea, if you send out a weekly newsletter or a letter on a particular day, in your autoresponder sequence, if you use something like Aweber, which is what we recommend, then you can exclude. Say, like we send out an email on Mondays, so you can put it down to make sure that this sequence does not get sent on a Monday. Okay, then they won't get an email full of your emails. So just think it through. You can keep going, and to be honest, with mine, we don't stop. If you sign up for something from us, try it. marketingforowners.com/71, the number's 71. Go there, download that. It's actually good. That's the ultimate tools guide, the 71 ultimate tools. It's what we use every single day to build our businesses. We genuinely use them. Most of them are free. Don't worry, it won't bite. But if you go there, you'll see the kind of things that we send out and how long it lasts. Just stick with it. You can unsubscribe anytime, but see what we do, see how we work it, and how we bring you back into the website and so on, into the blog, but without actually annoying you. Or I hope not, but try it. It will work. Work on this. I'll mention it in other podcasts, don't you worry. Anyway, it's Monday today. Time for a book. Now this is from a guy called Jim Cockrum, Cockrum. He started off as an eBay seller. Great. I remember reading a book of his about how he got on and how he built up his business on eBay years ago. Very, very good. But he's written a book called Free Marketing. It's 101 methods of, I can't remember the whole title, but if you go onto marketingforowners.com/podcasts, you'll be able to see the links and get all the information. This is a great book because in the same way that I teach you mostly free, very low price marketing tools, this is 101, just a list of them. One, bam, 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 bam. So go to your favourite bookstore, Amazon, Book Depository, whoever, Audible, check it out. Great book, I recommend it.